What's going on, guys? I just realized all of my account numbers were exposed. I accidentally exposed my frickin' username and passwords, so I was just waiting for a long.
Order filled.
I think I'm about to get tagged on it. Ooh, to the tick. To the freaking tick, my man. And I've been waiting for this long all morning. So I've been waiting for this long right here at 65. Got filled there at 66. Now, I want to see some reversal price action. I want to see a bounce all the way back up into like the 5-minute 9. Just something a little more...
Order filled.
Okay, there we go. Something something near the 5-minute 9, you know? And I'll look to sell it for 20 or 30 points is what I'm looking for.
Order working.
For some reason, my DOM is not working.
Order working.
There it is. Now it's working. I'll sell one into a bounce into 83. Almost got it. Almost got it. Almost. Come on, push a little more.
Order filled.
Very nice. Sorry, I'm a little flustered. Just as just getting into that trade as the video was starting. Man, that was a disgusting fill. So a little flustered there at the start. I just had to trade on this live account, like I said, and the other practice accounts that are still in evaluation. Still trying to get them funded. We're getting there. We're getting close.
Order working.
And I'm just looking for a push into the 90s to get this other one off here. So like 90,
Order working.
95, 96.
Order filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
Cool. Oh, I just had the other accounts also in that trade, and I had to like click back and forth. Okay, so let me explain now. We got a 5-minute candle closing. Let's see if I can get one back again at 70.
Order working.
I wouldn't be surprised if I don't, and it kind of just moves up to the 5-minute 9 and does its thing. But that was a trade. That was a very quick initial trade. I caught the absolute bottom. Was that the bottom tick? Let me look. This was last night. I took a 3-point stop. Wasn't that big of a deal. 566. The low of this candle was 566. That was literally a bottom tick on NQ. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, so great trade. Sold it into a 25 point rip. And now that we're actually setting up reversal patterns on top of that level, I'll take it again. Because this is a better setup than it was the first time. I just have to get a good price. And I'm going to take it only with one contract so that I don't want to give anything back. I want to take a better trade than the first one. It's got to be a better setup. That's usually how I trade. I don't like giving any money back. Ah, nice. There's the rip all the way up, too. Definitely sold it a little early there, especially because I had two. But, yeah, it was just, there was a lot going on. I had to click on here. I was clicking multiple contracts on the other screen. That's alright. It's no problem. No worries. Great trade. I might miss it now. I might miss the actual secondary sort of entry. I'm going to go take just a quick breather. I'm going to put the clock up so you guys can see here, 9:42. I'll be back if you want to fast forward at 3 minutes. I'll be back at like 9:44, 9:45, so I'll be right back here. Woo, Nelly, look at that rip. Oh, and it rips without me. 83 and 86, and it goes another... Oh, that hurts. Another 20 points, bro. Damn. It's pretty sick. I'm not going to lie, that's pretty sick. There's a trade here now. There's a there's a long right here. Damn, that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
Order cancelled.
Let's try to get it.
Order working.
Really tight stop. 4 points. I want this to be precise if it works. I think that's a that's a valuable lesson. You know, that's one of my faults is like I see some big numbers. I think the first contract taking that off was probably okay. But at the same time, the reason I took them both off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The reason I took them both off more or less was because of nerves, right? Like, I see I'm up a bunch of money. I want to take it. And then my plan, like, I know that it can run to this setup. I know it can run to the 5-minute 9. I just didn't want to sit in it. But see how hard trading can be here. With the trailing drawdown especially, I can't let that much just evaporate.
Order filled.
Give me a quick 8 or 10 points. Let's see it.
Order working. Order filled.
Perfect. Look at that. Another 8 points right there.
Order cancelled.
Right off of that setup. Risking 4 to make 2 to 1. It actually went 3 to 1 there. Another good trade. Man, I'm like all over the place. You guys could probably tell I'm flustered. I can't even speak. With the trailing drawdown on these accounts, I can't afford to let like 600 to 800 to $1,000 just pull back because I don't have that much room. And it's unrealized trailing drawdown. So if you let that pull back, you've just lost that room on the peak account balance. So, and then when you withdraw money, it affects that balance as well. It brings you closer to it based on the trailing drawdown. So I have to take the gains as I get them. That's not going to change until my trailing drawdown is static, or I trade my own account, right? When I get to that point, and I will get to that point, but we're not there yet. We're at the funded account status. I have to use these prop firms, so yeah, that's sort of where I'm at. That is sort of where I'm at. I don't know if I'll take anything else today. Like I said, every setup has to be better than the last setup. So, as of right now, I'm going to wait for a big hourly setup. So, maybe in the next 10, 13 minutes. But even then, do I want to give any of this back? $800 in like 5 minutes? Not really. I've made that mistake too many times where I don't protect my profits. And when I hit a certain point, I said this yesterday, I'm now no longer allowed to give back more than $200. And what is that, 10 points? So I might try to take another trade, like another 4-point trade. But even then, what is that, $80? Yeah, any more than that and I'll probably be pissed. So the least I get triggered, the more able I am to just walk away, save my mental capital, my emotional capital, and just get the next trade. That was a disgusting first trade. Let's be honest, that was pretty sick. It worked in my favor. The setup worked. It wasn't so much me, it was the setup, but it was sick. So I'll probably just end it there. I might take one more trade, but there's no way in effing heck I'm giving that back. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.